Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. Alright, we are hopping on here. We got some shit to finish up in Rannoch. We gotta shut down the Geth server and destroy the Reaper base. But we gotta shut down the server first. My cat's running, she's running all around like a little cannonball. She's being fucking crazy today. Alright, who am I taking with me? What is... Incinerate, overload. Yeah. How about I take Tali with me? That seems like a good idea. I kind of want to go Tali and Garrus again. It's worked out so far. Okay. Okay. Why don't I mod your thing, Garrus? Here, you can have an extended barrel and you can have a magazine upgrade. Doesn't that sound comforting to you? All right. Nice. Good job.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I should have brought Edie with me, I
I
guess.
have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
Whee! He's false.
I guess it just did.
It's too bad that you don't actually get, like, Legion as a squad mate at any point in this game. He did kind of serve the same purpose as Garrus a little bit in Mass Effect 2, but it was still cool. 'Twas still cool to have a Geth with you. We don't have these M8 Avengers. We have anti-Geth rifles. I'm smart. And Garrus, he should be doing a lot more damage now. I want to save up for the M7 Typhoon as my next weapon purchase. It costs like $165,000 though. At least on the Normandy. It probably costs less if I actually went to the Citadel and bought it. Maybe I'll do that when I go talk to Miranda.
This is it?
Yes, hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Yeah, but that's scary. I don't want to. I want to bring my big beefy Turian friend with me.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
Do my weapons also get virtualized?
Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Wow, it's like Control.
What is this?
I'm in the oldest house.
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
Yeah, real familiar.
Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
Yes, create your lives remain at risk. Our goals must be met. There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Oh, this is cool. There's so much unique stuff in this game. Also, I don't have shields. And I do have a gun.
Establishing connection to access point.
Am I... Oh, hell yeah, take that, stupid data.
The old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Stupid data. Ah. Data can't hold up to a good gun. That's what I always say. Not even when it's Reaper data. Okay, I should probably... Can I jump down there? No. How am I supposed to get down? Oh, I was floating for a second. I guess I should actually pay attention. I just want to use my gun on everything. That's how us humans solve problems.
Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
Okay. It's pretty cool. Alright, bye-bye, infection. Is that how we do it in real life, too? That's how vaccines work, I think. They're like a little guy with a gun inside your body. It's pretty cool. I've seen Osmosis Jones. I know how it works. Can I kill that? I don't think so. I think that's as good as I can get it.
Why done?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks. I think.
Uh-oh, I ran out of boom boom juice. It's never good. Should I bother severing all this? I don't think I have to. Well, whatever makes the Reapers weaker, I guess. Oh. Take that. It's fun. It's cool looking. It kind of shakes the screen a lot. It is making me feel a little bit sick. Thing's got good range on it, huh? Take that. Get blasted, son. Alright, wait, where am I going? This way? I love being a data janitor. Uh-oh. It's mad at me.
Established. Proceed to the access point.
Ah, perfect.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
No Reaper's gonna keep me out of this Geth brain. That's for sure. Wow, that's cool looking. Look at
Reaper
that.
presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Take that, infected code. How you like that shit? This is what it feels like to be a Vast antivirus. I don't even know if a Vast is around anymore. Just like one I remember using.
Access to data cluster.
Because I had a...
What is this?
Data cluster.
I was anti-Norton.
Data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
Uh-oh.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01 circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
We're seeing how the Geth came into being.
Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Guess that is a good point. Ooh, I was going up here to... Nothing? Looks like it just loops back around. I guess they didn't want to, like, blow their load on what the Quarians look like. Because of the Geth thing that we're doing now. Let's blow that data up, baby. Why? I don't fucking know. Because I'm a human and I like shooting stuff with my gun.
You must
That's how us violence monkeys do it. Did I not break the one over here? Oh, maybe I didn't. Hold on, I kind of want to see actually all the recordings. Get out of here, junk data. No, there's one.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. It detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
This doesn't seem good. Just the Quarians. The more I learn about the Quarians, the more I think they might just be assholes. They might be a bunch of fucking assholes, I think. Well, the more you know. Alright, I think I gotta go this way. Maybe. Shoot that for fun. Nope. This looks like it. Yes, okay. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Legion.
We've got to escape Geth. They're pinned. Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Was that you, Legion? I mean, it could have been. Legion is just like a collective of a bunch of programs, so.
Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
He just fell over. Oh no. Poor guy.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
1 node remains.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
We're getting cut off.
Programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code is adapted. It can now self-replicate.
Oh no.
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Look up there. Haha, I see. Just get rid of this whole thing completely, huh? Get out of here. It's like the Zerg creep, but a computer program. I don't like it. It is scary. This is an interesting mission. It does change the pace a little bit. You're not really fighting enemies. It's more like, just learn some lore. Go around this interesting environment that you wouldn't otherwise really get to see that much. There's no other real usage of this type of environment, I guess. Is this a cube we can open? No, I don't think so.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to Shepard Commander. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
I'll show you vulnerable points. Okay, got that one. Hopefully. Hopefully that's good. Alright, here's a vulnerable point. Sure. It's not exactly more difficult.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Maybe it's that one. We had to do both. Uh-oh. It does take a little bit to recharge. No self-replicating for you. I don't like self-replicating AIs. That sounds like a bad idea. That sounds like bad juju. Nope, I ran out of ammo. Dear Lord. Why did you make this thing have ammo, Legion?
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them.
I said step away from the Geth.
This is insane. We need the Geth. You can't just destroy them for asking.
Time's up.
They disintegrated him.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Aw, the Geth even remember the people that fought for them. Isn't that nice? So even the Quarians don't give a fuck about the people that cared about the Geth before. They don't give a shit about that, it seems. But the Geth do, so that's nice.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
At times, it kind of seems like it'd be easier just to work with the Geth than the Quarians, honestly.
Further along the infection, target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
No more growth for you. This is like data cluster growth hormones, goddammit. And I say enough. Can I hit that?
There is a
I'll come
vulnerable
back.
point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
I've got to hit that over there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I kind of wish this thing had more ammo. But that's alright, I suppose. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh! Jesus Christ, that scared me. Don't look down in here, dude. I guess it's not real because it's a simulation, but still.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law and Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Well, yeah, I was right. The Quarians, they are assholes. It's true. All right, where are we going now? Am I going back this way? No, that's the only tube. This stuff's creepy looking. Am I gonna? Nah, this is this right? Yeah, I guess so.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
Jesus, why am I?
Engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
All right, goody.
That's back when
Hey.
I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server nodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Okay, I wonder if the model, like if your model's different, if it just pulls the data and puts you in the Cerberus uniform for that holograph.
Something's happening to the Geth.
Hologram. Oh, they all fall down. That's pretty cool, though. I assume they would just take your model from 3, though, not 2.
We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Hell yeah, they are. I didn't even have to really do anything. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port. Disconnect.
Let's get there before Legion freaks out. He's like going haywire.
Deleting remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, you all right?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Uh-oh.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Oh, it's okay. Their lights turn blue, so they're good.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
That's fair.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Hey, Admiral Hackett? So some Geth are gonna show up, but they're good, though. They're really tall and creepy and could rip you into pieces with their bare machine hands. But don't worry about it.
The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me.
I don't trust
Then
you.
out.
I don't trust any of the leaders of any of the races in Mass Effect 3. They all have ulterior motives and choose the exact worst times to bring them up. Alright, 12,500 credits? That is not enough.
We need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
See, they're always being assholes. Alright. I think there's multiple characters that want to talk to me in my cabin. I think Tali and Liara both want to yap at me, so we should probably do that before we do the final Rana commission.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Oh, why? What? Is she sad? I will. Hold on. I'm doing stuff first, though.
Tali,
I had
I'm
Tali
pleased
to
you'd like
invite.
come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Well, that was nice, Tali. I'm sorry that you have no self-confidence, but it is what it is. I guess Liara don't want to come up and talk to me. That's too bad. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on some music. Shepard's messy-ass desk. What's she doing? Playing half holographic chess and putting together models? Alright. Ashley wants to talk to us in where? The observation deck? Okay. Fine. This is where Kasumi used to hang out. And Tali got drunk that one time. I don't think I've been down here at all the whole time. Oh, the poker table. I think this is just literally a reference to Star Trek. I don't even know if the poker table gets used in this game. I thought Miranda wanted to talk to me. God damn it. Well, where is she? Not Miranda, Ashley. It says she's in starboard observation. Was she hiding? Oh. I was gonna make a joke about her being on the floor, but she is.
Oh. What have we here? Ma'am, I'm off duty. Your voice, ma'am, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Ugh, maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
Is it time to test the fire alarm? You know, I think it is.
I'll pay you 1,000,000 credits not to do that, ma'am.
I don't think you have
2
a million
and we have
credits.
a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Ma'am.
As you were, Williams.
I don't think I've ever seen this interaction. I love it.
Cold floor.
I really love it when Shepard gets sassy. It's great. It's also great when male Shep gets sassy too. Okay, let's go back up to CIC and see if what's her face. Anyone else?
Message at your private terminal.
Do I? Game night? Samantha, trainer, commander, thanks for taking some time to speak with a civilian. Love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a fun night of games or whatever. Status update 3.314.20R. Invalid extranet domain. Ah, it's from the Geth. Nice. Good. Shepard, this may be a dumb idea, but I heard you were having some trouble sleeping. Don't freak out where it gets around. Anyway, I was thinking it would be nice for us to get together, just the two of us. Find a quiet spot in the Citadel. Or try to, at least. We could both use the downtime. Okay, Ashley. I just woke you up from being drunk. Okay, who wanted to see me? I have to go talk to what's-her-face? I had to go talk to the reporter. We're gonna play Hollow Chess.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you
Or
like to come
not
up?
the reporter, trainer. That's the specialist. Did she just tell me she sent me an email instead of just asking if I wanted to hang out?
Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way.
This face.
Well,
Huh?
Commander, ready to play?
What are we playing?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
I'm gonna get fucked here. And not in the way that it,
Come
like...
on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
Hey, just because I've headbutted a couple of
Krogan. The
Krogan.
lab trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
They did a pretty good job with like the little let's blow off some steam cutscenes in Mass Effect 3, and it's needed because this game does get pretty dark during the actual missions. They did a really good job of that in the Citadel DLC, which...
Said something about enjoying some downtime on the Citadel. Might be a nice break for both of you.
Yeah, I read her email, okay. But I don't have time right now. I have to liberate Rannoch. Alright, here we go. It's time. 'Tis time, I guess. The Reaper base. Alright, here we go.